Hey guys, Bill here. You know, we see all sorts of strange creatures here on Real or Fake, like snakes with two heads, or moths that grow fake snake heads to ward off predators, giant panda ants, and all sorts of crazy stuff. But look at this one. It was sent in by Abdel, who said, "Bill, I found this on Facebook. It seems to be from Algeria. Real or fake?" Well, Abdel, you know, when I first saw this thing, I was like, so fake, it's funny! But then again, I remembered a picture that wasn't too different from this that came in last year. This was another one I was like, so fake, it's funny. I mean, how could one dog survive like that, much less two? But those two turned out to be real. They're called the Kangaroo Dogs, and they come from Quezon City in the Philippines. There's even a news report about them. According to the story, they were both born without their front legs. They are owned by a street vendor named Lope Tulipas, and they are considered quite an attraction. Okay, so now as far as this camel picture goes, you know, it's one of those things where it would be really easy to get it wrong by jumping to conclusions. And you know, I'm always out there telling you guys, never jump to conclusions. So what do you say we get a little work done on this one? Checking around on the internet, I found out there actually are real camels born with only two legs out there. Here's one missing its two front legs in Saudi Arabia, as reported by Daily News right here on YouTube. I feel sorry for this little guy. I mean, he looks so anxious, like he wants to get up, but luckily his owner looks like he's a man of compassion. But hey, guys at Daily News, what's with that thumbnail? That has nothing to do with the video. Big fat fake. Then there was this one. It looked more like the camel we're looking at, but when I clicked on it, it turned out to be the same baby camel video we were just looking at. Okay, with two very fake thumbnails and one video, I'm not feeling very confident about this photo we're trying to examine. So, what do you think? Do you think this is the real deal or some kind of Photoshop gone wild? Let me know by voting right up here. Hey, while you're making up your mind, I just want to remind you we have a new series running here on Bill's channel. It's called Bill's Top 5, and I'm going to be giving you my opinions on a whole range of topics. I also have some reports from Olivia B. and Addie Do on there too, so check it out when you get a chance right here on Bill's channel. And hey, don't forget, if you've got a picture or video and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at BillsChannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Please don't leave suggestions and especially links in the comment section, because the only thing that's going to do is get me up on a camel riding through the desert screaming, "You're driving me crazy!" So don't do it. Okay, so now back to this guy. I mean, looks totally fake, but you never know with these things. So when the going gets tough here at Bill's channel, Bill goes to his research team, the Chewy Piranhas. I showed them the picture, and as suspected, they tore into it like a pack of hungry red bellies through some raw chicken meat. Researcher Eric Rivera was the first one to nail it when he came up with what looks like the original photo. Yes, this one had 4 legs instead of 2. But is it the same camel in the same photo? Let's take a closer look and compare the two. The one with 2 legs has 2 collars on its neck. The one with 4 legs also has 2 collars as well. The one with 2 legs has a leash. The one with 4 legs also has a leash. The one with 2 legs has a man standing next to it. The one with 4 legs also has a man standing next to it. Okay, at this point I was feeling so confident that we had found the truth that I was ready to announce the official decision, but I had to hold off just a little bit longer because, you know, in this business, we always like to find out where something actually came from first before making our final decision. In this case, I posted it to my Facebook to see what my super sleuths over there would have to say about it. And thanks to Daniel Benson, we were able to duplicate the findings. He came up with a screen grab that was entitled, "I think this might be photoshopped." We then tracked this lead down, but it didn't turn out to be the real source of the camel pic. In the end, where it really came from was a website that is right up there with Worth 1000 for posting fake photos. It's called 9gag, and we can confirm the two-legged camel photo first appeared there in early 2017. Now, we never did find out who actually did the Photoshop crime on that poor little camel, but one thing I can tell you, that the photo showing a two-legged camel is... Are you ready to be shocked? Are you ready to be surprised? I wouldn't, because it's a big, fat fake.